Here we are on one of the beautiful streets of Trapani, and behind me is a church that's 1,200 years old.
Isn't that beautiful? The buildings, I mean, just the decor of the whole city.
Hey, look, while we're here, we've been eating well, but there's a couple of dishes we have almost every night.
That's an understatement. We're eating very well. Actually, we're going to do two appetizers for you. And the ingredients are, for the first one, is the shrimps with lemon and oil and some pepper. And the second one is the octopus salad, is the octopus, the iceberg lettuce, radicchio, lemon, oil, the cherry tomatoes, the carrots, and a bit of oregano.
Hey, Michael, which one are you going to do first?
I'm going to do the shrimp, and we're going to eat them raw. So what we're going to do, Michael, is just, if you can cut me a lemon, because we got, as I said earlier, we're just going to put some lemon.
Funny old lemons.
Olive oil.
She's a little bit, it's probably not a Lisbon lemon or a Eureka lemon as we know. It's probably been just grown for 100 years, and it's developed its own shape.
And Michael, what you asked me earlier, if you want to pre-marinate these, and it allows the citrus or the lemon juice to actually pre-cook them.
Okay.
So if you want to squeeze and a bit of pepper, okay.
I can. This cooking already.
This is already spoken for. Bit of oil.
Yeah. A little bit of pepper.
A little bit of pepper. Now I ask you.
Yes.
How simple is that?
Hang on. How long do you have to let the lemon do its little magic?
Well, I would say you cover this with Glad wrap.
In the fridge?
Put it in your fridge for about an hour, and there you are.
Michael, be serious.
Have a look at.
Is that as long as it takes?
And that is beautiful and sweet. Have a look at that for a dish.
Righto, next.
Here's the octopus. I pre-blanched it, brought it to the boiling water. I let it cool off in the same water. So there's the octopus, and all I'm going to do...
Not quite as big as the ones back home, are they, in Australia?
I'm just going to cut off the head, which has also got the beak.
Okay.
See the beak there?
Yeah.
And I'm just going to slice it.
Yep.
Okay? And there we are. So just cut it, and then I'm just going to cut it up.
You don't take any skin off?
No, because there's not much. It doesn't have a very thick membrane.
Okay.
Okay? It's been debeaked.
So did you do that in plain water?
Yeah. Now, I want to show you one little thing.
Because I didn't see you do that.
See how it's got that floured look about it?
Yes.
This has been pre-tenderised, and see how it is like that. The legs are like that.
Yeah.
When you tenderise it and you tumble it, it sort of goes, it's like it had an electric shock, and the legs gather all up. Can I try that on you? Why don't you slice up? Why don't you go and slice up?
Oh, here's some ready.
And I'm just going to cut up my octopus. You all right? Stay with me. Okay?
Righto.
Okay. Want to talk about
Look at the colour in this. It's fantastic.
How long? When do you grow them? When do you grow them, Mike?
Well, these days, of course, they can grow them all year round. There's different cultivars, but we're here in Italy. It's a lovely autumn time, so a lot of these things are grown. We went to a market that a lot of the produce came from people's sort of very small market gardens, and this was one example. And look at that. Just put that around there.
Oh, beautiful, isn't it?
And iceberg lettuce, Michael, you cannot beat iceberg. I mean, I love them. They're just fabulous. Cut them down like that.
Getting the same growing season?
Oh, you can grow these most of the year round, but in winter they go, sometimes they can get a little bit bitter, but you've got to get the right cultivar to grow. Now look at that there. Absolutely superb.
You know what we saw in the market is just bunches of dry platted garlic, which was terrific, and then onions that were platted and dried.
You mean like
chilies?
These?
Yes, the ones which are underneath there.
Have a look at that.
They were just,
isn't that fantastic?
It's the colour.
And they were sold by weight, weren't they?
They were sold by weight.
So there you are.
And in between buying all this, we did a bit of tasting of everything, didn't we?
We certainly did.
Okay, how are you going?
And I've just cut up lettuce, so my hands are nice and clean. So little carrots are there. Michael, this has taken seriously not a lot of time. That was
about half an hour. Look,
half an hour to boil it up.
Do you want to put some oil? And you know, I'll do a little bit more so we can just, if you can work it through your hands.
Yeah. Now what I might do just before I do that,
fingers would be better than your hands,
just
wouldn't it?
break some of this off. Have a look at that bunch of oregano.
It's so aromatic, isn't it?
Oh,
just a little bit more, Michael. Two simple appetizers: gamberetti, crudo, which is raw shrimp, and polipo insalata, or insalata di polipo. How's that?
Pretty good.